Hello, everybody. Welcome to the White Tiger Tarot. Thank you for coming to your reading today. We are looking at what big decision are you about to make, and we're going to get some advice from Spirit on this big decision that you're either making or about to make. So we're going to get some more information for you about this decision, about maybe which choice you're going to have to make, or what's the better option, or just how to handle this in the best way possible. I just wanted to mention this deck here is one that I created. I actually made it for my cousin for a wedding gift. These are all photos from film that she took, and then I just created little designs on top of the photos. I'll give you guys a closer look when you pick your piles. But yeah, let me know in the comments if you guys would like to see more of this deck. I'm going to take out the photos of my family members that are in that deck just for their privacy. But let me know if you guys want to see the rest of this deck. It's really cool and I really enjoyed the process. But yeah, I'll let you guys meditate on your cards and I'll see you in your piles. Hello, pile number one. Welcome to your reading. Thank you for coming today. I'm just going to clear your space before we begin so that only the beings of the highest order of love and light may enter the space to give us clear, concise, and accurate messages for the highest good of all of those watching and for the highest good of all. So be it. Thank you so much for being with us here today. Okay, welcome. So you guys chose the Page of Swords. So this decision might be something very exciting, very new, very fresh, something you're very curious and excited about. So I'm looking forward to getting into it. We're going to start with your oracle cards. So let's see what Spirit has to tell you about this big decision that you are making or have yet to make. What is this about, Spirit, for pile one? Thank you. Okay, your first card is Temptation. The desire for excessive gain and accumulation leads to misfortune. The greatest contentment is in knowing when you have had enough and all temptation is banished. Escape from the trap that imprisons you. Refuse to be a victim. Be free. Beautiful. Okay. All right, so we are going to get one of these. Okay, I think it was this one. Just fill out. Okay, so we have Venus in Cancer with birth. Beautiful. We do have a lot of childlike energy here with the page, and now with birth. So for pile number one, Spirit. Whoa, that's too many cards. That's like 7, 8 cards. For pile number one, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, so you have companionship, friendliness, mutual respect, shared goals, interdependence, agreement, strengthening bonds. All right. This is very interesting. What decision are you making here? this is looking, but I'm going to try to. Something like that. Okay, let me just allow Spirit to guide me to your tarot deck for pile number 1 for this big decision they're making. Okay. Guys got the Mystic Medley, the vintage cartoon deck. Okay, so for pile number 1, Spirit, can you please give us clear, concise, accurate messages as far as this big decision, what they need to know in order to have the highest outcome? Okay, so you have the Knight of Wands. Okay. Thank you. You'll have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, for pile number 1, Spirit, what do they need to know about this big decision? What can you tell them to help them along? Two of Pentacles. All right, you have the Moon card. Seven of Swords. The Devil. And the Five of Cups. Okay. So it seems like this decision that you are making or are about to make, it involves more than yourself. So it's affecting someone else here. And there is a slight warning of not being impulsive, okay? Not being impulsive with this decision, because there maybe there's two choices here. One of them is going to lead to temptation. One of them is a more tempting choice, a more tempting option, that maybe in the very beginning seems like, oh, this is great, I can get this faster, it's more money, or it's just easier in some way, but it's actually there's a secret sneakiness. There's this person or this choice that seems like it's going to be maybe a quicker, faster route there. It's actually going to cost you more in the long run, because they're not being completely upfront, or there's like secrets going to come out later, or there's like some kind of like hidden, with the Moon here, there's like hidden information that is not being put up front for you. It's not being given to you up front, and you're going to find out later that they kind of did something sneaky, or there was just, maybe it's not a person, maybe it's just a situation and that's just how it is, but it's like up front. You're having two choices here, and maybe it's to bring something new into being, into birth, that's going to affect maybe one or more people in your life or around you. And yeah, there's like going to be, maybe you're faced with two choices. choice A, choice B, maybe these are job offers, right? And one is like, hey, we'll give you a signing bonus of 5 grand up top, um, and this much salary, and maybe the other place gives you the same salary but no upfront bonus, right? That's what they're saying is the temptation here. There's a temptation, or maybe, this could be love, but I feel like for a lot of you, this is either a physical opportunity, so maybe a move, a job offer, something like that, but there is hidden information that they're not telling you, that this upfront thing that seems quicker, it seems easier, it seems like more beneficial off the top, there's hidden information that's actually going to cost you a lot more in the long run, and it's going to make your life a little difficult, and you're going to regret it. You're going to be looking at yourself, why didn't I go with my gut? Why didn't I just take my time with it? Why didn't I read the full contract? Why was I took the more selfish approach where I wasn't thinking of my partner, I wasn't thinking of my friend, I wasn't thinking of my children, right? But it's like, this could be, maybe you have a business that you want to create, and you have two investors who come to you, and one's like, yeah, we'll get you started right up, and it almost seems too good to be true or too easy. The other one's like, we can't promise you this amount right off the top, but we know that we can grow together, and that over time you'll have a lot more rights, you'll have a lot more, you know, um, opportunity, but you have to be patient with us, and you have to grow with us, and go with that one. Go with the one that's more long term, that there's growth there. I'm so sorry if that's out of focus there for you guys. Um, that is more of a long term, financially stable. And also, it's good for this. It says companionship. Maybe this is a way better companionship. It's a way better partnership. It's somewhere you can actually strengthen your bond, interdependence, mutual respect, friendliness. Make sure there is that mutual respect, that you're both respecting each other. If someone's just seems a little too like business talk, they're a little too much like, yeah, 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 oh yeah, don't worry, we got you, you'll be good, we'll give you this much, and oh my gosh, don't, they're kind of being a little too slick. I would not trust that. There's a lot hidden here with this fast. If they're like super fast, super businessy, super like quick, and don't let your maybe the temptation of maybe needing the money right away, or needing that feeling of stability, to influence your decision, to make you too impulsive, and you just charge forward without thinking it through, without considering everything that it might cost you in the long run. Okay, read over the contracts, read over the agreements, make sure there's no hidden costs. Ask a lot of questions, because there's one deal that's going to be very, very good, very, very prosperous for you. And there's one that's like, it's just too, it's not there's hidden costs. And that could be of your time, of your money. It could just be, you just kind of hit a wall really quickly, or hit a limitation that you weren't expecting, or you aren't going to be respected, appreciated for what you bring to the table, for this very special idea, or this very special person that you are. There is one decision here, there's one choice that's going to be too controlling. It's actually going to feel like a chain, like you're chained to this thing, and that you have like a boss. And then there's another one where it feels like actually we're friends. This is mutually beneficial for us both. We can both grow here. We can grow together. And I don't just feel like I'm getting kind of dragged along, or not respected. My idea is controlled now. It doesn't feel like it's mine. It feels like I just kind of gave up my rights to my own idea, or my own thoughts, or my own being even, you know. So don't chain yourself up into something unnecessarily. Really give this a long think. Go within, look at yourself. What are you feeling? What's truly long-term beneficial for you? Because you're gonna get the same outcome. You're gonna get an amazing outcome from the long-term one, and it's not gonna cost you, you know, your self-respect, or your, you know, your freedom. You're gonna still have, it says interdependence. We want to make sure both people feel free, both people feel comfortable and yeah, respected, listened to, that kind of thing. So with this speed, there's a lot hidden there. So don't go with the impulsive move. Don't go with the quick money, the quick decisions, the fast talker. Yeah, because there's a lot of hidden it's just a tempting thing to get you, to push you off of your actual choice, the actual goal that you want, that's going to feel best and feel good, and, you know, be a long-term growth, and then ends up being way more than what this quick little offer, you know, that's just there as a little dangling in front of you, that's actually not going to pay off in the long run. So yeah, be very careful with this decision. Just, you'll be fine. You just have to, you know, listen to your heart, look within. When this decision or this choice comes, make the one that your heart is calling towards. Make the one that feels more comfortable. It might not be as exciting, as fast paced, but that's a good thing. When it's more comfortable and not so like, ooh, where it makes your heart, you know, flutter, as, you know, as exciting as that can be, that's usually a very, it's like lusty. It's a very quick burn. Whereas we want to feel comfortable. We want to feel like this person, you know, or this place or this thing is, you know, listening to us, respecting us, and somewhere we can grow together, we can feel comfortable together to speak, to share ideas. Because yeah, there's one that's like just gonna be like, nope, once you're in there, they're gonna blow right past you. They're just not gonna care. So just, yeah, take this slow and steady, and you guys will be totally fine. You have to listen to yourself, listen to your heart. Yeah, go with the more maybe slow and steady choice. Yeah, the one that doesn't feel as maybe flashy right off the bat. But let's get any more information for you guys from Spirit on this big decision. Spirit, what else do you have to share with pile one about this big decision? Okay, so you have the Three of Wands. Yeah, an opportunity coming in, an experience coming in, ships coming in with the World, successful completion. So they're saying, and we have the, yeah, Eight of Swords. Don't trap yourself. Don't get trapped by these, you know, fake offers, by these quick money making schemes, or this, like, you know, flashy offer right off the bat. There are experiences coming into you, and you have the opportunity to be very, very successful, to feel on top of the world, to feel like, yes, I accomplished what I set out to do, and I feel amazing. I feel whole. I feel like I made the right decision. I'm happy with myself. I'm happy with the decision I made. I'm happy with the direction I chose to go in, and I'm not feeling this trapped, this controlled, this I can't move, I can't make free decisions on my own about this idea or about this thing that I have, that I offer. It's like, maybe don't sign your rights away to anyone. Don't give them your idea without, you know, don't give anyone your idea or the rights to your idea or anything like that. Be very, very cautious about these experiences coming in, or you applying. Make sure that they are in the right space that they are the right company or the right place or the right person to, start this with, to share this with. And it's like progress will be very, very quick. Okay. But yeah, this is just saying you have these experiences coming in, you will have success. Just make sure you're not trapping yourself. So that just take it slow and steady. Listen to yourself, listen to your gut, your heart, your intuition. It will guide you in the right way. And it might not be the most exciting off the top. It might not be the quickest outcome, but it's a longer, more larger growth. And that's what you want. Okay. All right, so that is your reading pile 1. Thank you so much for coming to reading, and I hope this helped you with your decision making for the future. Let me know in the comments if this resonated with you guys, if this decision or these choices have already come into your reality or not. I would love to know. So yeah, thank you so much for coming. All of my love, and if this did resonate, please like, subscribe, and share. You guys know I love that so much when, I hear from you guys, and I just respect and appreciate you all so much. And yeah, just thank you, and I'll see you on the next reading. All right, pile 1. All my love. Peace. Hello, pile number 2. Welcome to your reading about this big decision that you are making or about to make in your life. Welcome to your reading, and we're just going to clear the space really quick, so that we invite only the highest beings of love and light to enter this space to give us clear, concise, and accurate messages for the highest good of those watching and for the highest good of all. So be it, and thank you. Okay, let's get into a pile 2. So you guys chose the Ace of Cups card. Is that focusing nice? Not really. I don't know if it's just, the lighting in the room. Maybe I'll try giving my lens a quick wipe. Sorry, please just bear with me really quickly. All right, I don't even know if that'll make it better, but yeah, there we go. Ace of Cups. Okay. All right, so we're going to start with your oracle cards. All right, so for pile number 2, thank you, 2 cards. All right, so you guys have, sorry about that, inner truth, the wisdom of the heart, Ace of Cups, insight, clarity, purity, intuitive knowing, consciousness, penetrating illusion. Okay, beautiful. This is definitely Ace of Cups energy, for sure. And you have before completion, uncertainty, doubt, hesitation, loss of faith, unstable conditions, be extra cautious, discord. Okay. Put that up here. Okay. Thank you. Okay, so you have Mercury and Capricorn with organization. I'm going to put it under here because I feel like this is the cautionary. It's just making sure you're organized, ready to go, making all your ducks in a row, so it's easier on you. Maybe you have a hard time keeping organized or kind of, planning ahead in some kind of way, which I totally get. Okay. Okay, I think we got our card here. Nice, so you have victory. Congratulations on your victory. You have pursued a goal to fruition. This is fulfillment, completion, and arrival from a long journey. Remain connected with your bigger mission in life and prepare to embark on the next adventure. Beautiful. So, yeah, it seems like you are on your way to maybe a new part of your journey, a new portion, maybe completing something and now you're beginning anew. Something like that. But the 10th house could be a lot of you for your work, what you do, your career. But let me see. Let Spirit guide me to your deck that we're going to use for you guys. All right. You guys are getting the In-Between Tarot. Okay, Spirit, could you please guide us, pile 2, what they need to know about this decision they are making? What is the outcome here? What do they need to know? What advice do they need about this decision? Okay, we have 3 cards. Okay, we got 2 more. All right, thank you, Spirit. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, so we have the 8 of Cups. Yeah, leaving something behind to start something new. All right. 3 of Swords. Queen of Wands. Four of Swords. Eight of Wands under the 8 of Cups, so 2 8s. So to me, that's always abundance. I'm going to move these up. Abundance, success. Okay. I'll fix it in a moment. And then we have the High Priestess. That's very much this energy here. And finally, we have the Page of Pentacles. Okay. All right. So there's definitely energy here of you leaving something behind. This could be, for a lot of you, heartbreak. This could be a situation, doesn't have to be a relationship, but it could be a situation where you weren't being appreciated, you weren't being seen, your work wasn't being, appreciated, or you weren't given what you deserved in some kind of situation. And with the Ace of Cups, we have the promise of a new emotionally fulfilling relationship or opportunity or place. And that's what this is saying. It's like maybe it feels like you're walking on glass, or you're feeling like you're walking on eggshells. And it's because this is like ending, right? And it's like you're almost at the other side. You're almost home free. You're almost, and I feel like that's the big decision here is, are you going to leave this behind with faith that if you do, you'll find something more emotionally fulfilling? And the answer is yes. Okay, the answer is you will. You will have victory. Prepare to embark on your next adventure. This is saying, like, get your stuff organized, get all what you need together, prepare yourself to leave this behind, to embark on something new, on something fresh, different, because this is going to be very, very emotionally fulfilling, a lot better for you creatively. It's like you're gonna feel more in control, more like you have a say, like you're appreciated and seen. This could be a new job opportunity for you guys. And maybe you're like scared to start again, or to like almost start as a beginner or a student in some way, or just like start, maybe at a lower position in a company. But this is just saying you're going to be so much more happier, and in the long run you're actually going to have way more control and power and confidence. Your word is going to be valued at such a higher level than what it is now. So even if you have to start out at maybe a lower position to begin with, it's going to be worth it. It's like we literally see it here, going from night to day, like going from kind of darkness, that kind of, and right under the Three of Swords. Three of Swords talks about disappointment, hurt, underappreciation, yeah, all these like kind of, um, you know, kind of emotions that make us question ourselves or question the situation we're in. And this is just saying, if you leave this behind, this is the decision you guys have to make. You will catch, we see here with the Eight of Cups, it's like you go fishing, you maybe apply or you'll try out for something, and you'll catch what you're looking for. You'll catch the fish, you'll catch the thing that you've been looking for, that you've been desiring, that you've been wanting. And this is saying very quickly it will happen with the Eight of Wands right under the Eight of Cups. It's like you leave, and as soon as you leave and you cast out or you like apply or you show up at this new place, or you just put yourself out there in some way, it's like it catches right away. It's like you get the message back, you get the yes, you get the, and it's like it moves very, very quickly as soon as you leave. So yeah, this is like, and it's like the work is not going to feel as heavy or as difficult. It's like you're actually going to feel like, oh, I can actually, rest. I'm doing things that are very rewarding. I feel good about it, but I also don't feel stressed about it. I also feel like I can rest. I can give myself some time to rest and recuperate when I need it. And so we just have a small message from spirit. I wouldn't even call it a warning, but it's just saying like you're getting prepared to leave this place. You're almost there. So get organized. Get the things that you need to get together. Maybe, paperwork, maybe you need to sign some stuff, maybe you need to you know, maybe this is like a lease termination, maybe this is your 2 weeks, right? Get all your paperwork handled now before you go, because you don't want to have to go back and deal with things, or you don't want to have to go back and have to clean things up or whatever it is. It's like you don't want to forget stuff. You want a clean slate. You want to just leave and be free, because once you leave, it's like the newness, the opportunities, the passion, a lot of passion here. All right, it's going to be flying, it's going to be catching, it's going to be moving really, really quickly. But yeah, it's like you've been definitely, you're going to towards something that's much more heart-based for you. It's much more, I see this glow around this girl, it's catching my attention. So it's almost like you're in the spotlight, or you're the main like maybe artistic voice in this place, or with this thing, or with this creation or business idea, whatever this is. It's kind of like you're the boss here. You're the one people go to for the ideas, for the inspiration, or maybe you're delegating, that kind of thing. But it's like going from being maybe not appreciated, underappreciated in some way, to like now maybe this baby of yours, this idea, this project, this creative thing is now being pushed, being allowed to come to birth, because it just takes this new place, or it takes this new location, this new job, or this new opportunity that's going to actually allow it to come into being, where you're going to have the freedom and the space to create it into what it needs to be, into what you've always wanted it to be. Okay, this is like you're coming into alignment with your inner truth. And you're not like, doing someone else's. You're not, you're not just like playing along with someone else's, knowing that you have the skills, the talents, the ability to create your own being, to create your own, like whatever this is, business, creative idea. You will have victory. All right. If you follow your inner truth, if you listen to yourself, what your soul is calling you to do, which is to leave something behind or that's not fulfilling, that's disappointing, or that's not appreciative of you, move towards what is. And maybe that means going off on your own and taking the chance, starting a business, starting a creative thing on your own. This is just saying, at first it's going to be, you're going to have a lot of things to think of, and it's going to be new, and there's going to be a lot to learn, but it's in a good way. This is good things that we want to learn, and you're going to quickly move up and gain the experience, gain what you need to do this, to bring this creation into fruition. And it's like things, it's going to catch. We have we have the idea of catching with the fish here and catching fire. Okay, so this idea or this project or this thing is going to catch very quickly. Okay, catch on. People are going to know about it. They're going to see you. They're going to hear you. They're going to want this thing. It's like as soon as you start putting focus on this idea of yours, on this creation, whatever this is, it's like, it's just, whew, you're going from like a kind of sleeping, it's like a sleepy energy to like, whew, it's like so much. So that's why they want you to be organized. Have your stuff organized, especially if you're starting your own business or anything like that. Make sure that you have all that you need, that you take your time, that you don't rush. Stay organized, stay on top of it, but go towards what you've been feeling, what your gut has been telling you, because you are very intuitive. You're very aligned with your heart, with your intuition, and it has been calling to you. It has been giving you those hints, those nudges. When are you going to go? When are you going to start this? When are you going to leave this place to go towards what you want, what you're actually passionate about? What is this? So you're going to find victory. So I want you to know that by you having that confidence within yourself, knowing that you can do this, and then acting upon it and sacrificing this old, not satisfying opportunity, you're going to show the universe, yes, I do want this. Yes, I trust myself. Yes, I want to follow my heart, my dreams. And in doing so, you're going to get rewarded for that. Okay, you have that promise here with victory. Okay, so Spirit, what else would you like Pile 2 to know about this decision that they are making? Beautiful. And it falls right on here. We have the Six of Swords, Two of Pentacles. You're going into a much more peaceful time. This new thing, or this new place, or this new opportunity is going to bring you so much more peace of mind, peace of heart. It's going to feel so much better, so much more supported. It's going to feel a lot more balanced. And it's just like, you don't see it yet. With the Two of Swords, we have the Ace of Pentacles. You don't see it yet, but you have an opportunity to make a lot of money. This new opportunity is actually going to give you more financial success and outcome than you can even, it's like you can't really see how it's going to happen, or maybe where this is going to come from. But this is saying, like, once you actually take the chance here with the Two of Pentacles, once you take that chance on yourself, on this idea, on this new opportunity, then you will see the finances coming in. You'll get the opportunity to make money. The offers will come in. the customers will come in, who, whatever this is, if you're offering something or if you are going towards something, you're getting the opportunity to, you will be financially okay, financially stable. And not only that, you'll be very, you'll just feel so much more embodied in who you are, confident in what it is you do. And that's priceless on its own, you know what I mean? But this is just saying, yeah, you're indecisive about whether to do this because maybe you're worried about making money, maybe you're worried it won't pay off financially, or it's a risk, right? It's a total risk. But they're saying that the risk is worth it. Once you move away from where you're at, go towards this more passionate, exciting, or just emotionally more fulfilling thing, whatever that is for you. You will find the financial opportunities that you're looking for. All right, but first it's going to take you not seeing it, taking the risk without having the actual evidence before you leave. So you're not going to be able to get that before leaving, before completion. Exactly. So this has to complete and you have to go, and then you're going to catch it. You're going to catch the opportunity. You're going to catch this this financial opportunity, or this it's going to start working out for you, but you have to take the chance first. Okay, pile 2. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting, guys. I know it's risky, right? It's scary to leave behind what we know, even if it's painful, even if it's not what we want, or it's not benefiting us in the way we would like or hoped, or it's not, emotionally fulfilling us. It's still scary because we know it, to take a chance on something that our heart is calling us for. But I'm telling you guys, you will find victory. It will be successful. You have to leave it behind, this old thing first, before you can find the evidence of the new coming in. And it will. I promise you guys. You have to take the chance, go for it, and it will pay off. Okay, pile 2. So best of luck on this big decision. I know you guys got this. You guys are super confident. You guys are so passionate, and you're so talented. Whatever you have, whatever it is you do, is so unique and is going to be so successful. People are going to love it. It's going to end up expanding bigger than you could have even imagined. Okay, bigger, like you won't even remember this old situation. You'll be so glad you did it. All right. So thank you guys so much for coming to your reading today. Please leave a comment about what this is. If you already know that you have to leave something behind, or if this is news to you. I really doubt it with the High Priestess, the Inner Truth, Ace of Cups. Guys, you guys are super intuitive. I know you guys have been feeling this probably for a while. But yeah, let me know. And what is this new? Is this your own project? Is this, a passion project? Or is this like a new career or opportunity that has either come in or not? I would love to know. So yeah, and if this did resonate, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel so you never miss another reading. And I will see you guys on the next reading. Okay. All of my love, pile 2. Peace. Hello, pile 3. Welcome to your White Tiger Tarot reading today. Thank you for coming. Super excited for this reading, this big decision. I'm looking forward to getting some advice from Spirit on what you are preparing for, what you're going through right now, and some advice. So we are only inviting the highest beings of love and light to enter this space. May we have clear, concise, and accurate messages for today, for the highest good of all those watching and for the highest good of all. Thank you so much. So be it. All right, so let's get right into it. You guys chose the 7 of Pentacles from my little homemade deck here. And you can see, it's hard to see a little bit, but there are yams, like sweet potatoes, growing. She's going to check on them, see how they're growing. All right, so we'll start with some oracles. Spirit, for pile 3, what can you tell them about this big decision that they're making or about to make? Thank you. Okay, so you guys have the arousing, shock, a crisis, upheaval, awe-inspiring, dramatic power shifts, unpredictability, a shakeup, that's a wake-up. Ooh, these are like very different energies. So we're going from like preparing, being patient, checking our, what we're doing, making sure everything's, taking stock of how things are going, really working diligently, patiently on what it is we're doing. And then it's like, boom, this like is definitely tower energy. It's like big shock, surprise, maybe a big change in our maybe daily routine, something like that. Okay. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles is very like diligence, patience, like slow energy. And then the Tower is like complete opposite. So that's very interesting. I'm excited to see what the rest of your cards have to say. Okay, oh, thank you. All right. So we have Mercury in Cancer with intuition. Beautiful. And we have Mars in, Venus in Capricorn with convention. Sorry about that. Okay. Okay, Spirit, for pile 3, what do they need to know? Thank you. You have intuition twice. Wow, look at that. Intuition. Trust your instincts. You have a clear vision of things to come and you are being guided. Continue to use that sense of future to direct your current path. Unfold your spiritual acumen and be open to needed changes. You are in the right direction. Beautiful. Intuition twice. You guys are very, very in tune with what's happening. It's like there's a huge change happening in your life, right? And you know it. You know it. This could be around, sorry, I'm going to fix that. This could be around maybe you're moving houses, maybe you're getting your first house, something like that. But I feel like it's very practical with the convention here. I see a lot of, plants. So this could be definitely your home life, your stability. Yeah, with the house here. But it's like, it's a big change happening, but you're very aware of it. And this is saying your intuition is on point. It is leading you in the right direction. I feel like you've been checking in with yourself. You've been checking in with your guides. Like, okay, are we still on... is this still the move? Are we still, moving in the right direction? What's going on, right? So I feel like whatever this big decision is, which I think is just a big change, I think you're very, very in tune with the direction it's going, and it's not going to catch you off guard. But let's get your tarot. I'm just going to be guided by Spirit to what deck you guys are using here. Oh, interesting. Okay. Spirit's guiding me to 2 decks for you guys, which is different, new. Let me just make sure. Okay, yeah. Okay, so you guys got 2 decks. All right. Okay, we'll start with this one. Okay, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages for pile 3 on this big decision happening in their lives. Outcomes and advice. Whatever you can tell them. Make this a little easier. Okay, so we have the 6 of Swords with the burden. Here, sorry, I'll fix that. There we go. Okay. Ooh, this is an extra card in the decks. The Master. This is the Osho. However you feel about Osho, he is a very in tune. He is a master. Okay. All right, and these two. Okay, so again, with the Seven of Pentacles, we have patience. Okay. And then we have the Eight of Swords with guilt. So maybe this patience has been driving you a little crazy. Having to be so patient. Maybe this has been a long time coming. Many moons, right? It's like having to be so patient, waiting for this creation to come into birth. And it's been like, you're like, is it happening? When, you know? Which I totally get that. But you've become a master during this time. That's why it took so long, because you needed to get so healed. You needed to get so in tune with yourself, with your being, and it's like it wasn't lost this time. It was to make you so complete, so whole. Yeah. Make you in tune with your intuition. That's what this was doing. This was so you would, sit in silence and listen to yourself, listen to the phases of life, what it was teaching you, what it was showing you. So you have definitely become a master of your intuition, of your inner world. All right, so what else, Spirit? What else do we have for pile 3? Thank you about this decision. Okay, so you have the Five of Cups. Okay. You have the Six of... Wow, again, Six of Swords twice. You'll have intuition and the Six of Swords twice. And the Seven of Pentacles twice. Are you kidding me? You have 3 doubles. That is crazy. I don't think that's ever happened in a reading for me before. That's pretty cool, guys. Okay, this is very, very significant. Let me just get all your cards out and then we'll talk. Okay, this one wanted to come out. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. Beautiful. That's what this is. This is building something much bigger. Okay. Yeah, Ace of Wands. Okay. So yeah. Excuse me. It's like I feel like you're leaving behind some kind of burden here. Or it's felt like maybe you've been burdened by others in some way, or you feel like you've been putting your own desires on the back burner to fulfill others' desires or others' wants, needs. Not that that's, always a bad thing, but if we're putting ourselves last, or, if we're not able to fulfill that within ourselves, then, and put ourselves first, it does turn into a burden, and it is unhealthy. And yeah, I feel like you've been working so diligently on something. You've been creating something. You've been, really gestating a creation, or, what you're passionate about. It's been cooking. It's been brewing. You've been becoming the master of this thing. That's why it's taken so long. That's why it's taken its sweet time, because this is a big idea. This is a big creation, and it needed the time. You needed to be patient, and also you needed to be at your best. And in order for that to happen, in order for you to become the person this creation needed as well. So you had to become better. You had to become so in tune with your intuition, with yourself, to make sure that this creation, this thing, if this is a new home, if this is family with, she's pregnant, we have literally Ace of Wands, creation. This is the egg. And then we have a baby here, right? It's like you are being prepared to bring this creation, whether that's a human being or that's a creative project or a business or whatever it is for you, a home life, to create this perfect home into being. Not only did this idea need time, or this creation needed time, but you needed time to know yourself, to really be the best version of the master, of the creator, to bring and not only bring it in, but also be the one that's going to take care of it, be the one that's going to take care of it properly. And that requires you being very in tune with yourself. And so that's why it's taken so long. You're building something very, very big, very large. This could be worldwide. This could connect a lot of people around the world. And so that's why it took so long. It's because you needed to be right, and this idea needed to be right. The timing needed to be right. You needed to be mastering this thing enough that, because it's going to reach many, many people, larger than even you probably recognize at this moment. Not only financially, but I feel like it's just connecting many souls to you, or many souls around the world. It's just this connection. And then we have the sun here, meaning I feel like you have something that a lot of people at this time need. This creation is something that's going to be seen by many people or felt by many people. Yeah. And it's been driving you nuts. I know. It's like so hard, especially, I know you guys have been so patient with Seven of Pentacles. That's like crazy patience. That's like having to redo it so many times, maybe so many failures. And like, it's like, oh my gosh, is this ever going to work? Is this ever going to happen? We have the promise here of a new beginning. Okay, so I don't even so much feel like this is a big decision for you guys, other than I feel like the big decision for you guys is going to be not being your own warrior and not falling prey to people who like want to use your powers, or your intuition, or your like kindness for their own benefit. It's like, no, make sure that you're putting yourself first. Make sure that you are putting that you are benefiting from this thing more than anyone else. And so this is saying, be your own warrior, be your own fight for yourself and what it is you do and who it is you are, because you are a master. And don't think of yourself any less. Even, I know it's hard because it's been such a long time of maybe failure after failure, or it not working. And so maybe it's like it's hurt your ego, it's hurt your self-worth in some way, or maybe just like I made you doubt your ability, or doubt, what you could create, or if this creation is worth what you feel it is. And I'm telling you, yes, it is. Your intuition is right on point. This is something special. This is something that's going to work. It's something that's going to connect many people, not only to you, but maybe to each other, like community worldwide. This could be an online business. This could be an online community. This could be, an art form that just gets seen and felt and understood and appreciated by many, many people around the world. This could be you traveling, connecting with many people around the world. But it's like, I feel like a lot of you that this is your intuition here. You are a master of seeing the signs, seeing the messages from spirit. It's like you get them, you see it, what's happening, because you're picking up on all of the synchronicities and the signs. And so you're like, oh, okay, yep, I just saw 555, big change, right? I know this is happening soon. Or, I saw this animal and this represents that, or whatever. It's like you catch the signs that spirit is throwing out to you, and you know this big change is happening, and you feel it, even though Maybe your mind is trying to put doubt, okay, trying to keep you trapped in the past of it not working. And so don't believe your head, believe your gut, believe your intuition. Even if it doesn't make sense to your head or it doesn't make sense to anyone else, you feel it. You know it's coming. These burdens are about to be lifted from the past. Okay, no longer is it going to feel like you have to battle. No longer is it going to feel like an uphill battle. That's what I'm getting right there. Yep, uphill battle. No longer. Okay, you're going to feel at peace, present. It's like it's going to feel easy to create. It's like you put it out and it's just received. And not only are you financially secure, right? It's like you are getting a lot of security and stability. All right? So trust your intuition. Trust what is happening. This big decision I feel like is over your head and your gut. Listen to your gut. Okay, your head is it's the past trying to come in and scare you. All right? That's all it is. It's shadows. That's all it is. Okay, there is new opportunity here for this creation. All right? For whatever reason, it is time for this to come into birth, to come into being. Many people are going to connect with it around the world in whatever capacity it is for you, right? But it's like, that's why we have the arousing here. People are being aroused. People are being finally waking up to you. It's time now. People are finally connecting with this creation of yours, with this idea, with this business, with this whatever. If it's just you, it could be, right? And it's like it's gonna bring you a lot of stability in your life. So, able to buy a house, financial security. But it's like it's unpredictable. It's like I don't know why, but it's just right now. It's right for this to be. It's ripe. It's ready to go. No longer is it gonna feel like you're battling all the time. Like I'm putting in all this work for nothing. Like, and it's just not getting me anywhere. I feel like I have no time for myself. I have no, energy for my own projects. It's like no. And you also have to put in. You have to be your own biggest cheerleader here and make sure that you're not putting anyone else's needs or wants or desires above your own. Okay. But yeah, you have mastered during this time of the nose, and that's why it's happened, so that you would keep working on it, so that you would keep coming back to yourself, so that you would keep fixing it, and you would keep changing, you would keep coming back and listening to your intuition. And that's why it needed so long. It's just ready now. You're ready. You've mastered yourself, your intuition, and that's why this creation is now ready to come into being. All right. So yeah, I really feel like it's not so much a decision for you guys. It's more of a decision to trust your gut. Keep trusting your gut, knowing it is coming, not listening to the doubt of your head, of your mind. Okay, listen, make sure you're watching the signs and synchronicities and trusting that. Okay, so we're going to just get any last advice from Spirit. So any last advice for my pile threes, please, Spirit. Okay, just take these for now. We have the tower. Yeah, we have the tower at the bottom. Look at that. Big change for you guys, okay? This is foundational change. Beautiful. Okay. Okay, so you have the 9 of Cups, guys. A dream. This is a wish granted, okay? This is wish come true, dream coming true. Whatever you've been wishing on, hoping for, if that is, a house, if that is also a career, I feel like it could be many things for you guys, moving into a more peaceful time where it's not feeling like a battle, it's not feeling like uphill, and I'm never getting there. I'm never getting to stability. I'm never getting, this idea hasn't picked up. It hasn't gotten off the ground. Two of Pentacles, again, could be two physical things, meaning a house and a career, an idea and a child, or a child and a house, right? For a lot of you, it's going to be different, but I definitely do feel this could be hitting two areas of your life, okay? It's like they complement each other. One affects the other, okay? Ace of Cups, a new emotionally fulfilling beginning, healing with the Five of Cups, the emotional disappointments, the upsets, the hurts of the past, the things that didn't work, the disappointments that we had of it not working from the past. It's like the 9 is coming in to replace the 5. So we're getting the dream come true. We're actually getting this emotionally fulfilling dream instead of all of the disappointments, the past, and the lies that the mind is trying to tell us that it's the same old thing. It's happening again. It's like, no, that's the past now. We're getting new emotionally fulfilling opportunity. It is time now for it to come into birth, okay, in two areas of your life. Six of Swords, we're moving into, again, oh my gosh, guys, Six of Swords, Six of Swords, Six of Swords. Oh my gosh, I just realized that. How crazy is that? You're moving away from difficulty. I can't stress that enough with Six of Swords, guys. Six of Swords talks about leaving something that is not emotionally fulfilling, leaving something of the past behind, moving towards something more peaceful, something more happy, better times that work. It's like that's what we're moving into, and we're leaving behind the disappointments, the difficulty. I cannot tell you guys enough. I know you're feeling it in your intuition, and maybe it's hard, maybe it's tough to see it with your eyes right now, maybe it's not, complete, but it's like, but keep trusting your intuition. It has led you exactly where you need to be. It says you are in the right direction, okay? There's a huge change happening for you guys, and I know you feel it. This is a good thing. Trust this big change. We have the Tower twice, okay? Trust this big change, this big foundational change, whether that's a big move, whether that's this, new opportunity in some way, whether that's this thing starting to take off, and you're like, I'm not sure. Trust it, okay? This newness, this foundational change, all right, is happening for your highest good, and it's not going to be a repeat of the past. It is new. This is your wish being granted. It is time for this to come into fruition. It is time for you to have this stable foundation. Okay? All right, pile 3. Wow, what a reading. That was beautiful, and I am so excited for you guys. I know you've been waiting a long time for this. I know it's been quite an uphill journey, quite literally, but I know you guys are coming out of it victorious. You're coming out on the other side. It's going to feel so good. You're going to feel so grateful. It's literally going to be the dream. You are ready. It is ready. We're coming into union, okay? So good for you, pile 3. Good for you for sticking it out. All the best of luck to you along your journey. I want to thank you for coming. Please leave a comment about what it is you're feeling. What is this idea or this creation or this desire that you have to bring in, that is coming in? I'd love to know. And if this did resonate, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel so you never miss another reading. And I will see you guys on the next one. All right? All of my love, pile 3. Peace.